So, in the middle of this total freefall, a very familiar face comes back to take the helm. Steve Jobs returns as interim CEO.
Now, what do you think his first big move was? Announce some revolutionary new gadget? Nope. What he did was so much more shocking. I mean, it was unthinkable, especially to the diehard Apple fans.
That's right. He made a deal with the enemy. At the 1997 Macworld Expo in Boston, Jobs gets on stage and announces a partnership with, wait for it, Microsoft. The crowd was stunned. You could actually hear boos when this giant, ominous image of Bill Gates popped up on the screen behind him. I mean, can you imagine the scene? Okay, so the public headline was this $150 million investment from Microsoft. But honestly, that was just camouflage. The real story, the part kept quiet, was a massive, secret settlement. We're talking somewhere between $500 million and maybe even $2 billion that Microsoft paid Apple for stealing its QuickTime code. That was the real bailout. But you gotta ask, why even do the public deal then? Well, for Microsoft, it was a genius move. They were in really hot water with the Department of Justice for being a monopoly. So this investment? It was basically their get-out-of-jail-free card. It was an antitrust insurance policy. They could point to Apple and say, see, we're not a monopoly. We're even helping our biggest rival. So that big settlement was like an emergency pump that sucked all the water out of the sinking ship. It gave them a chance to breathe. But the ship was still way too heavy and was about to go under anyway. Jobs knew that just having a bunch of cash wasn't the answer.